I am live. Shit. Anybody? What's up, Ron? You want to go live with me? Let me know, Ron. I'll send you a link and you can jump in here. I don't care. Anybody that wants to come in, let me know. I'll send you a link. Oh, shit. Anybody. This podcast thing's kind of, what's up, Bama? This podcast thing's kind of failing because I keep forgetting to schedule people. Chad no longer is able to get a hold of anybody, I don't think. And Griff's always just so fucking drunk. He can't fucking, I don't know. I don't even know if he remembers it's going on tonight, but it's fine. Think I need to revamp it. Cyrus, you want to come on tonight? A little bit about to drive home. Hell yeah, Ron. Always. Got to make hooch, bro. It's a way of life. I'm sending you a link, Cyrus. Just in case. There we go. Oh, that's the messenger. I got you on this one. Cyrus. Let's see. Invite. Shit. Colon. // .com /. Oh, bad, y'all. I gotta type this shit. YM WKH RF. Try that. What's up, Mark? Mark, you want to come on? You haven't been on yet. Hell yeah, Ron. Made some of your sipping cream yesterday. Superb. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. Eddie, you want to get on here? Anybody wants to get on, let me know. I will send you a link. It's open mic night. Yeah, Mark, I got your package. I got it for sure.
Got those two kinds, and then there's a card.
You got a lighter?
I don't know. Which drawer?
Glad I can get lumber at the cost. Okay. No. I bet. That's a good deal, getting lumber at cost. Because that shit, it was fucking crazy there for a minute. Aromatic.
Did you check that for the printer?
What?
Grinder.
Grinder's over here.
Oh, I
That's
didn't
a
even
gr-
realize
no,
that was a drawer.
That's a grinder right there.
Thank you. She's got peach too, so.
Give me a peach. I ain't gonna lie, Mark. I haven't even tried it yet. It's on my TV stand. I've been so damn busy. I'm gonna try it here in just a minute. I might even try it live. What's up, Big S? Hell yeah, Cyrus. If I don't get nobody to come in soon, I'm hopping off. We'll just call it a day off. But you know, I ran some 3 days in a row. I ran today. I ran Amanda Palmer. Yesterday I ran Oaxacan Green, and the day before I ran a Jimmy Red Sour Mash, and they were all excellent. From a book, and I still have a few things to get done. It's easy to get a hold of. Hell yeah, brother. Griff needs a link. That smells good. All right, I'm gonna send Griff a link. I didn't know if he's coming on tonight. He normally calls me. Ooh, these peach ones are good so far. Send one to that one. Sorry if it's a little boring, y'all. I ain't been on top of this. I've been so busy. And I just haven't been chatting with people because outside of work and going to the goddamn hell yeah, I got to split that and fill some bud. Chiropractor and shit. It's been rough here lately, but getting back on track. You got anybody that wants to be on the show, Griff?
Can you hear me?
Hell yeah.
Chad just called. He said he texted you with the link somewhere to send it.
Huh. He didn't message me, bro.
What the? That's what he said. I don't know. How's everybody doing? I just got out of work like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
It's been a hell of a day.
Snow cream moonshine.
Let me text Chad.
I haven't done that one yet.
Oh, is that snow cream?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? That sounds
Let's
good.
see if let's see what's floating around the WWW.
The WW. Yeah, I meant to call you yesterday because I knew I was going to be late today, but I came home and went right to bed.
Evaporated milk, sugar, vanilla, and snow. 4 ingredients to making snow cream. I'm sure I could come up with something that's pretty sweet. You like that sugary, milky vanilla? Actually, I mean, just make a slushy with some moonshine and some vanilla, French vanilla coffee creamer. It'd probably be about the same shit. Griff's always camping in the woods and shit. Like motherfucking the the motherfucking Unabomber over here and shit. Or was it the Uni or was it yeah, it was the Unabomber.
So anybody in here that want to come on, or
Nobody wants to come on, man. They said it's because you. They said you're always bullying people.
I am,
So
man.
They're tired of your shit. They're tired of your shit, Griff.
They're tired. They're tired of me bugging
here,
them to do a shotgun. You know.
You said Griff is a bully.
I am. I'll shove you in a locker. I even made Phil Billy fit in one.
Yeah, he did. He did. I'm scared of Griff. Man, I was on a podcast last night.
Whose podcast?
Dan, the Farm to Bottle Festival. They're having a Farm to Bottle Festival here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's going to be a lot of farmers, a lot of distillers, a lot of still builders all going to it. And I'm going to go to it. It's, I think, in August. So I don't know. It didn't get much in because those guys like to talk as much as you, man. A couple of them. And,
oh yeah.
When you're drunk. but
I'll get on
man,
there.
I might have a podcast and have those guys over here and get the word out about the festival.
Yeah, I'll hop on. I have somebody wanting to come. I talked to her, and she said that she'd come on, and I know she's a crazy girl, man. Miss Mary Jane.
One of them crazy girls.
Yeah.
I love them crazy girls. What's up,
you know
Mark?
Miss Mary Jane from TikTok? She's part of the bourbon world.
Oh, the bourbon chick. Oh, yeah. I know her. She's cool.
Yeah, I know. I literally just hung up with him, and he's like, I texted him the thing.
He didn't text me shit.
Yeah, I know.
Is it? I could send it to his email address.
Maybe he texted to me. Hold on. I could text you his wife's number, and you can send it to there.
All right.
We need to get his ass on here.
Copy. It had to have milk in it because you had to keep it refrigerated. Hell yeah. Well, Jamie, I'm always working on new recipes. I got a couple coming out soon. I've been doing a lot with these sipping creams because it seems like I put the idea out there on my channel and another guy ran with it.
Chad's watching. Hey, Chad, you're watching. Your wife just said
email. He said email. I'm sending an email, Chad. Email.
He needs to get his head out of a chicken's ass and stop waiting to get laid.
Should have messaged Bennett, seeing if he wanted to go on. Chad, you have an email.
Chad, put the email in the comments. It's only an email. Maybe you'll get.
I went to a bar earlier. Was talking to a guy and talking about setting up. He's going to see if he can't get his distiller's license and see where I could set up a still and have like people come kind of like they do in Gatlinburg, fresh off the still though. That'd be super sweet, and I'd be able to get my product out there and be able to give it and sell it away, you know. I hope it comes
Yeah.
through. Be super fucking sweet. It's a cool ass bar. It's a bar I go to sometimes, a little biker bar.
Yeah, what was it, on Friday? I went to a bar after work with with all the Mexicans from work. Let me tell you, those motherfuckers can party.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they can fuck about. I had them doing shotguns and everything. I had a fucking. I ended up getting an Uber home. Chad,
There he
if he
is.
doesn't,
Look at there.
there he is. Here he comes.
What's
Ladies
up,
and
Chad?
gentlemen,
What's up
Moonshiner
with y'all?
Chad.
Y'all doing out
Going
here?
on? None. So you got 3 weeks of stories to tell us.
Fucking week and a half for the hospital. And then last week, man, I remember we talked on that live you was on.
Yeah,
You said
yeah.
it was gonna come on it wasn't coming on till like 8:30 or we was gonna do it at 8:30 or something later.
Yeah, we ended up not doing that one because
That's
it
right.
would
There
have
we
just
go.
been
That's
me and
fine.
Bill
I didn't
Billy.
get
And then
Yeah, man.
last
I'm
week,
sorry, y'all.
Shit happens, brother.
yo, Miss Mary Jane. Do you have Miss Mary Jane's phone number? Oh, you don't have a fucking phone. That's right.
He got gone in the hospital. Believe it or not, one of them fucking nurses stole my phone in the hospital in ICU.
Damn, bro.
She's probably looking at
I
your
went in the
pictures right
hospital with a
now.
phone. Huh?
She's probably looking at your pictures right now of you.
She's
Well,
got your
fucking
wiener
yes.
shots, bro.
Yeah, I hope you're gonna have wiener shots in there.
If I
Wiener
find out who
shot.
she is, I'm gonna charge the bitch.
You
We'll be
owe me
floating around the internet.
$1.50. You owe me $1.50 for those pictures,
She at least
bitch.
needs to subscribe to my OnlyFans page.
Yeah. I got a
What's been going on,
chatterbait.
fellas? How y'all living?
Good.
Doing good.
Good.
That's
Just
good.
got out of
man.
work 20 minutes ago. I'm working a lot of overtime the next couple weeks to save up for Maggie. Because I'm getting a fucking
That's
plane
good,
ticket.
man.
down
Didn't you
there.
say you was gonna buy me a steak dinner while I was there?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We'll go in a hotel, but when the bill comes, I don't know if I'll still be there.
Fucking
Are you coming down,
T-bone.
Phil?
I
When
am.
you coming? When?
I'm gonna be down there on the 20th and the 21st.
Rock on, brother. Rock on.
I'm gonna hang out in my wang out, boys.
Oh yeah.
I'll
I'm
be
coming
glad
down
to
a couple-
get to meet you in person finally, bro. Shake your hand.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I got you some Elvis Presley too for the
Hell
situation.
yeah.
Where mine?
I got you
Reese's
some.
Cup Fireball.
I got you some Elvis Presley sipping cream. I'm making just for you, brother.
I love it, man. I love it.
It's not like clear liquor. It's that fucking. It's gonna be sipping cream. It's gonna be like a damn girl drink, but it's delicious. It's
Yeah,
delicious.
All I know is just that jar come from Phil Billy. It's gonna be good.
Hell yeah.
I'm coming down to Chad's house a couple days early. We're gonna do a fucking special run.
What you want to
That'd
run?
be shit.
We're gonna take over fucking Chad. Bill Billy been dying to fucking make a bacon flavored fucking moonshine, and we're gonna show him how to do it.
We don't want to damn dive on something like that to take the Maggie Valley. We never tried it before. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't scared. I'm just saying it might not make it. I do got to
No,
make
no.
it. I got to run another run.
Some good, some out of the world. I don't know. We'll think of. We got a couple weeks to think of it.
I need to run another run of strawberries. I got watermelons working right now. Green lizard, anyway.
And what we're gonna
Hell
do is
yeah.
that run we're gonna auction off a couple good jars of that on here. Not auction, but like do a giveaway type deal thing.
Yeah. I say we Santa Claus it. Shit.
Yeah,
We keep
just
a couple jars, I keep
randomly.
a couple jars. We just Santa Claus the rest of it.
Yeah.
Oh, looky there. CBD Ron, what's
Surely
up, brother?
There he
Holy
is. There he
shit.
is.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh,
What
buddy.
up? How you doing?
Good,
How-
good.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
How's Raleigh doing?
Man, it's cool. Can you guys hear me at all?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Yeah,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Just got home.
Oh yeah.
What's
So
up,
did I.
Ron? You all
I'm
right?
still on my work clothes.
I'm good, man. Real good. I can't complain.
You been all right, brother?
Yes, sir. Now I'm better. I was going through some
Having some
stuff,
technical
but
difficulties.
it's
You been running? You been running anything?
I've been
We
running
all
a
do.
lot, but I
Yeah.
had to stop. Wifey got mad because now I got a closet full of liquor.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm gonna come a couple days to your house before I go to Chad.
And she keeps, and I'm not really a drinker. I'm a sipper, so stuff lasts me a long time. But I just like to make it.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's all right.
I'm
Hey,
always
man.
saying,
Hell yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
I'm
I
always
cannot
saying-
handle whiskey. I can't handle whiskey. Ask Billy. He experienced it.
This motherfucker. You can't handle a goddamn tall boy, a Miller Lite,
Yeah.
bro.
goddamn, what's them Keystones got your ass.
Yeah,
Hey,
Keystone.
I'm not drinking today.
He needs
Yeah,
a- he
I've
needs
always
a
said,
fucking-
y'all, that if I couldn't make another drop of liquor, it hurt me way worse if I couldn't drink another drop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've probably been drunk one time in the last 6 months. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love to make it. I love to watch people drink it. I love
That's
the look
me.
on their face when it hits their lips. You know what I'm saying? All that shit.
Yeah.
About a year ago on TikTok, me and Chad were getting drunk every night on there.
Bruh.
I
And
was
win
getting
some.
drunk back then too.
Before I left
crazy.
Concord, what the hell was that? Somebody busted ass.
Look at him look in the woods. It ain't goddamn.
yeah.
It ain't
Goddamn
goddamn
raccoon.
Bigfoot. This motherfucker's over like Sasquatch farted on me.
Try to play it
I
off.
heard
Too.
it.
Oh, shit.
Ass
I heard
raised
it
up.
too, but I was wondering.
Fucking bird.
I was thinking like this somebody fart. I would have claimed that shit. It wasn't me
I would
this
have
time,
too, bro.
boys.
You got a hockey leg up and everything. But
Especially if you're sitting down, like you gotta
I
lean
know,
at least.
It echoes
Shift
right back
gears.
into your ass.
Raise up.
It echoes right back into your ass.
But like Griff said, we used to do some drinking, man. Before New Year's, I left Concord New Year's Eve, and I was on a 6-week stretch of drinking a quart a day.
Wow.
And I wasn't working. I was getting up in the morning, drinking until I passed out, waking up and doing it fucking again, getting 2 drunks in. About the third time police got called to the house, I slowed down.
Shit.
Fucking rain.
So far, Ron, what's your favorite thing that you've ran?
My favorite thing I ran was kind of a mistake. It's a apricot brandy I made.
Oh hell yeah!
Because
Do
I
you-
made
do you-
I made an apricot brandy. I made it with apricot puree and wheat, and then I put some of the like an enhancer and the thumper, kind of like a schnapps. And then when it came out, it kind of tasted too medicinal. But then I still had like a gallon left of some apricot brandy, of like wash.
Yeah.
And then I had like a gallon or so of tails of rum. So I ran that, and then I blended them both together. And then it was great. Like it was really good.
That's cool, bro. That's
Hell
cool.
yeah!
Yeah.
That's what it's
Yeah.
about, man. Adjusting on the fly, bro. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Those are
I-
happy mistakes, man.
Yeah, man. Hey Phil, like I gotta thank you for getting me into this, because I was watching you for forever, for the past like 3 years, and then when you came out with that Weber code, I was like, all right, now it's time. And you kept talking to me, trying to get me to do it. I was like, I live in this little tiny apartment. I got no space. I don't have a garage. My balcony has like a wood floor way out in the open. I have neighbors everywhere. Like I can't do this. And then when you came out with that little Weber thing, I was like, oh. All right, no more excuses. Now it's my time.
Man, I remember
Time's
Yeah.
good.
You know, that's
Yeah.
crazy. I
Yeah.
heard a lot of people say that.
Yeah.
Like the first 2 people I watched was Phil Billy and what's his Cyrus.
I
Yeah,
thought that.
and George, old man George too.
Yeah.
Bro, I was a dummy. I didn't have no idea that there was a moonshine community online.
Bro,
I was
I
just
found
really out here. I was really out here just asking people if I could talk to their damn moonshiner. And somebody had some moonshine, I'm like, man, can I just talk to the dude? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There wasn't nobody tell me shit. But then I
Yeah,
found TikTok and found everybody.
I went to Georgia to my brother's house, and his brother had came back from Alabama with a whole bunch of gallons of like a milk jug full of liquor, and he's like, yeah, I got these for $40. And so I bought a gallon and I brought it back home, and I started sipping it, and I was like, this tastes terrible. I got to
It's
find
'cause
something else to do with it.
That's why
everybody-
it's only $40.
Yeah. And then I kept looking online, and all the songs kept talking about apple pie moonshine. And I was like, what the hell is apple pie moonshine? Now I look up the apple pie moonshine video, and I see Phil Billy and Big Easy yelling at each other, calling each other names and stuff. And I was like, I like these guys.
And then my man says, fuck your mama. Fuck your mama.
Yeah. and then I made that, and I was like, okay, I can see why people like apple pie. But that moonshine was so strong, like the taste, that even after it was blended, you could still smell it and taste it. Like I don't know if they used turbo yeast and shit. I don't know what it was. It was terrible. Like, and then when you it was only like 80 proof. It's not good. And then I bought some other stuff from here in North Carolina, and it was $60 a gallon, and it tasted like a bad vodka, right? And I was like, oh, man, maybe I just don't like moonshine. And so then when I remember when I made my own on the Vever, and it started coming off, and I threw away the first part of the tails, of the heads, and then the next jar, and I went and smelled it, and I tasted it, I was like, hold on, this tastes way better than what I was buying. This tastes way better.
That's the reason they were so cheap, because they hadn't been able to sell it. They trying to drop
It
the
was
price.
terrible. It was terrible.
Yeah, it's supposed to be $80 a gallon. That's bottom dollar. That's a friend family price. And
Yeah.
You know what
I'll
the
just tell you,
secret
you
is
get
when it tastes.
I get
You know what
30,
the secret is
30, 55, and 100.
when it tastes like shit. Just slam it down because you only taste it once. That's the
Bullshit.
secret.
If they went too deep in the tails, it'll make me puke.
I put it in the freezer and try to get it super cold to try to sip it. I try to mix it with juice, soda, everything. It still just had that smell and that taste. I was like, oh, man, I'm not feeling this. I still got it.
Smell to it, ain't it?
I got a whole box of it.
You
Like,
can't
know
get
those,
it past the mouth. You can't get it past the nose.
No. I was giving it away for free to people, and they wouldn't drink it.
That's terrible. Fuck.
And then I
Put
and
that
then
Going
shit
over
in
your
the
friend's
Brita.
house, put it in the refrigerator real quick. Oh,
yeah, I was like, here, man, you want to try some moonshine? They're like, yeah. And I give it to them. They're like, I don't like that. And I was like, me neither. But I thought maybe you guys would like it because it's moonshine. Like,
Put that shit in a Brita.
but that was my first time ever trying moonshine, so I didn't know what it's supposed to taste like.
Yeah. It's
And I,
supposed to
and I
have a
was
little.
like, yeah, everybody's talking about how smooth it is and how good it is and how sweet it is. And I'm like, this is terrible. And then so when I actually had some good stuff, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
was
You
just-
can run it back with your tails. You can pour it in
Yeah.
tails to get it back.
No, that's what I do.
Let's
And like,
talk-
I'll put that stuff in the thumper or something like that.
There you
but
go.
I don't drink it.
Hell no.
I was talking to Bucky's dad on the phone, and
I need to call it.
he had a mistake, and that's what I told him to do. I just rerun it. You know.
What'd he do? When was
He,
you talking to him?
no, he was, what was it? I forget. I really don't. He let something go into all the jars that he wasn't supposed to. I don't know, something. I forget what it was. Something. Oh, because he does it all. He does it like you, just in one jar. And
You know I trained him, don't you?
I think he let some of the thumper inside the bucket by accident when he was draining it.
Okay.
Yeah. Everything in that thumper's
Yeah.
usually,
Yeah.
I know you think it's going to be alcohol, but when you're done running, the shit in that thumper is pretty much water.
Yeah.
There's
And
no
that's
alcohol
yeah.
content to that shit. So it's just like some people could consider it sweet water, but
Yeah, he
or
gave me a
just
call. He's like,
the
my number
tails
one
of
man.
tails.
My number one man won't answer his phone. So I,
Yeah, but I keep like I watched that Moonshining show a couple times. That what is that, Master Distiller or whatever? They're talking about
Yeah.
sweet tails or whatever. I don't know what the hell they're talking about because when they get the tails,
about
it
what?
stinks. Sweet tails,
that,
sweet
that some
water,
of the tails you
whatever.
can use for proofing.
Sweet water. So
And
So when
it
you're
smells
running-
like terrible.
oh well, there's different parts of the tails.
Mhm.
Some of it, sometimes you'll run it down.
Come on, boy.
It'll get cloudy and it'll smell like wet cardboard.
Yeah.
But sometimes there's tails that'll get, they call it sweet water, and it's sweet and it's real watery and it has a very small amount of alcohol. A lot of people like to try and get that sweet water and they'll try and proof down with it because it has a good flavor to it. But you got to make sure that you're not in the tails that smells and tastes like wet cardboard.
Cardboard, yeah. Yeah, because some of it you can use for proofing.
You get a
Yeah.
lot of flavor from your tails, man, but you can get a lot of fucked up flavor from them too.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, they call it sweet water.
I've got the word run. When it's coming off the worm around 80 proof, it's going to tails.
Yeah.
You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? That's just
Yeah.
me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
That's
I'll
what I
collect
do,
that,
too.
put it in the next run.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Or you can just save it all up and just do a tails run.
That's
Yeah,
what
I've
he's
done
talking
that
about.
before too.
Mm.
Yeah. I've done a tails run before. The whole thing was just tails.
Man, I'll tell you
That's
some
what
of the best runs I ever did was tails runs, man. I've done some good fucking tails runs. If I take a bunch of different corn liquors and save up the tails and save up the tails and then just dump them all. And then you got do like a 3-gallon run of just tails. Man, that liquor comes out fucking good sometimes.
Yeah.
I approve too.
Phil Billy's mystery jar.
First one I ever did, Shua taught me into, and he told me to save my damn leftover thump keg juice, like you were saying, you know, and put it with my tails. And
Yeah,
that's
that's what
something.
Prohibition told me.
It bounced off around 165, bro. It come out high, and I was shocked.
Yeah, and it stayed there the whole
Yeah.
time, right?
Huh?
It's
It
Well, it
stayed
didn't
up
stay
there
there
for
the
a
whole
while.
time, but
Yeah.
I got 5 gallons. When I get a 5-gallon bucket, I got a 5-gallon bucket. I put my tails and shit in. So when that somebody's full, I run it. You know what I mean? And I got
Oh, wow.
about a little over a gallon. You know, once it's proofed down.
man, I proofed that liquid once because I was like, if it's liquor in here, then it's liquor in a thumper. It's like there's a good gallon of liquid left in that thumper by the
Yeah.
time you're done running. I was like, it's got to be good as tails. It's got to have some alcohol to it.
Yeah.
So I proofed that shit, and it was almost complete fucking water. I'm not
Was
shitting you,
it?
dude. It was
I
almost
believe-
completely water. There was almost no fucking alcohol to it. It's just a leftover liquid, leftover
It just
water.
smells like
leaving-
alcohol.
Yeah, it has a little bit of smell. It smells like
Yeah.
corn and alcohol.
But
Yeah.
what else? Oh, the leftover thump keg juice. That's what
Yeah,
it smells like to me. Like when people go too deep in their tails, that's what fucking liquor smells and tastes like to me. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
if I smell that thump keg, I'm fucking about to puke.
Yeah.
yeah. I usually cut around 100.
Do you?
Sometimes I'll let it go down to 90. But I'll save it. I just make my cut there. Like this is my,
Yeah.
this is my run, and I'll mix all that together. I blend it
Yeah, but
because
by the time I get to 90, I'm usually in my tail.
yeah, that's
You
what
are,
I
you are.
call
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
See, I'm more.
Usually
I
around
go
100.
further. Me
I
talking
start
about
putting
my tails, not good for others.
But I tell you, you'll do a run sometimes, and every jar will stay the fucking same proof. Y'all ever do
Yeah.
that? Like I
Yeah.
ran that Oaxacan green yesterday, and every fucking jar was 140 proof. Every single fucking jar, like
Damn.
2.5 gallons, 140 proof. I cut it after that. called it fucking Tails. But I had 2.5 gallons of fucking liquor, and it was all 140 every fucking
That's
one.
killer, bro.
Yeah, well,
That's
when I double ran my rum, because I made some rum and I hated it, and so they said rerun it. They said, do you have any more left over? And I reran it a second time, and it was coming out at like 165 for the first like 3 or 4 jars, dropped to like 150 and stayed there, but then it started to like plummet.
Yeah.
And so it was like real
down.
high proof. Yeah. And then as soon as it started to plummet, like that, you know, I was already switching out, and then I just kept collecting that and just used that for sale.
De-
Right.
But I was surprised how long it stayed at high proof.
Depending on your setup, sometimes Tails could be like I ran at Tails 150 once
Oh wow.
because I was pulling 170, 170, 170, 170 the whole fucking run. That shit jumped down to 150 and it was cloudy at 150.
Oh wow.
And I was like, this is fucking Tails. It smells like Tails. It's garbage. Like all the good alcohol was in those first jars. That was a 3-jar rig I was running though. But if you're running high, then your tails are going to be high.
Yeah.
They'll come out cloudy even at fucking high proof.
Right.
But I like the runs better when they're, drops 10, drops 10, drops 5, drops 10, drops
Yeah,
5.
makes more sense.
Then you're at 90 and you're like, that's Tails.
Yeah. It was around 95 or something, 90. I started.
Yeah. Well, that Vever, when I first got it, it was so confusing. And then when I switched out and I think I got the thump jar, and that was completely different. And then I got the bucket worm, man, even better. And then I got the hard lines, bro. Can't tell me nothing. That thing run like a dream now.
I did the same thing, bro. I didn't have a Vever, but I moved up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had first started out, I had no
That's
thump.
what I started with.
Then started out, then I moved up to a quart jar thump rig, and that somebody started filling up on me too fast. So I moved to a half gallon. And that motherfucker filled up on me, and now I'm at pickle jars.
Hell yeah. Man, I found these fucking glass jars the other day, and they're rounded at the bottom. They're like little light globes. I was in this restaurant store, and I was like, hold up, motherfucker. These would make a badass jar rig. So I ran out to my car real quick, and I got a lid off a fucking wide mouth. I ran back in this motherfucker. I'm over here like, God damn it. Because ain't nobody got nothing like that. You know what I mean?
That's
It's just
damn-
mason jars.
It covers the light on the inside of coolers.
Yeah. It was a big
I know
glass
exactly what
globe.
you're talking about. Yeah.
I was like, man, it would look cool as a fucking jar
They
rig.
would, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And they wouldn't fit. I was like, damn it.
Call them fat bottoms.
Yeah, I'm always trying to do something nobody else has got. You know what I mean? If I could see something.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to think of, like, because you hear everybody talking about this, that. I'm trying to do something that nobody else is talking about. You know?
Hell yeah.
You know, I don't know how everybody feel about him, but I ain't got no animosity towards nobody though. But you know how like it was, man, no, what's his name? Landry. Is his name Richard Landry? The guy, the black dude from Moonshining from Louisiana.
Yeah.
I was watching him talking a lot about using different spices, herbs, fruits. And so I made a smoked wheat whiskey. It was a corn whiskey, but was enhanced with smoked wheat. And I put a vanilla bean in it as well. And man, that stuff turned out crazy because he was talking about using different stuff. And I was like, man, that's cool. I wonder what a smoky vanilla corn whiskey would taste like. Man,
I love Richard, man.
Crazy.
But sometimes they be doing too damn much, man. I mean, some of them recipes.
Yeah.
I wish he'd give credit to some of the people he gets those recipes from. That's all.
He stole
my
my
man's
man's cotton candy recipe. He stole my man's cotton candy recipe. Well, that's just running rampant on Discovery Channel right now.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of that's my thing about the whole show is I see other people's recipes on there too, not just mine.
Yeah,
I see other people's ideas. I see the recipes, and then the guys that use them are never like, give a shout out to my boy. Never one of these motherfuckers give anybody
This is the
goddamn
first
shout
season.
out.
This is the first season that I've ever seen a fucking tri-clamp on Moonshiners. You know what I mean? They've been pasting
Yeah,
in for
they're always
12 years,
pasting, yeah.
and now they tri-clamping, which I ain't mad at them. Just disappointed.
Did you see they're starting to come out with the jars of liquor for the contestants that won?
I
Well,
saw
they did Rigsby's.
Hughes got his coming up, ain't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was running
he
850
just ran
gallons or
his.
something like that.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
giant fucking mashing
Big
all,
easy.
mashing all, dude. Big fucking jacketed stills, man.
I seen
Bro,
that.
how many gallons of yeast like starter do you need for 850 gallons of mash?
I'm trying to get old Rigsby on here to talk about it.
Yeah.
Maybe get him on. I was gonna try to get him on tonight, but I think he's busy. He just got back from doing all that shit.
Yeah.
But they're gonna release his shit.
Big
I
Easy,
think,
he knew where he at.
Yeah, the week after Maggie Valley, they're gonna release his
He's
shit.
there.
Oh, yeah, how many gallons of yeast? Message Sean and ask him, or just tell him to get his fucking ass on here.
Yeah, because I mean,
Sean.
geez, like if you're using like what, like a tablespoon for 5 gallons or whatever it is, I don't know. I spray. You ever heard black people talk about seasoning food? You spray, you just put stuff on there till the ancestors tell you it's enough. That's how I just sprinkle some yeast on top of it. Yeah, that's it. But I wonder how much, like 800 and something gallons. That's crazy. And then after you distill it, what is that, like
Yep.
130 gallons of liquor or something like that by the time you're done? And then after you proof it down to the 80 or whatever they want, then it's gonna be like what, 150, 160 gallons, something crazy. Yeah.
Damn.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
You can about count on a gallon of liquor per 5 gallons of mash, something like that.
Yeah. That's why I need to get a bigger pot. My
I'd
5
say
gallons.
he's using a lot of
I can only put
red
3 in
Star.
Yeah, you ready?
That's how it starts. That's how it starts, Ron. You got your pot, you're ready to go, and you're like, I need a bigger one. I need a bigger one. I need a bigger one. Before you know
I can't wait. I gotta wait till I get a house then. His wife is
know
mad at me with my little 5 gallon setup.
Stealing your neighbor's oil drum and shit.
Oh shit! Pressure washing it out. I'm using this motherfucker. Never use it.
They ain't had oil in years. They got central heat.
It'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
How's your dog? What are you doing, man? You coming out? He was sitting in the truck for hour. Come back home. He wasn't even got a truck. He just chilling.
Hell yeah! Is that a pool behind you, Chad?
Yeah, boy, one of Walmart's finest, baby. You know how we do it down here.
Coleman? I got me a Coleman too. I got that same fucking pool.
22 foot, 58 or 52.
Oh, I got the 18 footer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got me beat.
My brother-in-law got the damn 18 footer, and it's got damn like
windows.
Yeah, windows in it. He said he was gonna stand out there and helicopter people in it. In the
It
windows.
was 3 years ago they come out with that. They don't have them no more. The 18 footer no longer has windows. Mine had them, and I got rid of my pool and got a new one this year because every 3 years I get a new one. And they don't have windows this year. Same fucking pool, no more windows. But it's because after the first year. Yeah, I do too.
Because you can do so much with a damn. You can't do so much with a net. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
that shit gets on the bottom.
You got to upgrade to a sand filter, dude. Them fucking filters suck. I upgraded to a sand filter, but then it shoved all kinds of sand in the fucking water, so now I need to vacuum out the sand. Yeah, you got to upgrade that pump.
Yeah, that's the damn filter in that one.
Yeah.
And it's been running about a week, and you can already tell the difference in the water pressure.
Did you glue that one together?
Huh?
Did Phil Billy? Did you fix that one that you were trying to fix?
I keep leaving it out all winter long because I'm a lazy fat fuck. And I leave it out all winter and it cracks. And I just put epoxy on it and make it watertight again. But man, there ain't much I can't fix, bro.
Yeah.
I can fix just about any fucking thing.
My uncle always says, I've done everything for a living except for suck dick and preach on TV. And next time you see me, it might be over your skin. I said, yeah, then again, it might be, hey.
Oh, you got a cool fucking uncle, bro. That's an awesome ass saying right
Griff will meet you next month. I might bring you to Maggie Valley with me. Hell,
bring that motherfucker with you, dude.
look, hold on before I say this. Let me see what's going on. He don't work. He ain't got no money. I had to keep him up the whole time I was there. I would bring him.
There'll be plenty of fucking plenty of free moonshine for him to drink.
Oh, yeah.
Your uncle reminds me of my grandpa. He been gone for about 20 years, but my grandpa was crazy as hell. So my mom is white, my dad's black, right?
All
And my mom was born in Humboldt County, way up in the boondocks of California, like I was. But her family is all from Arkansas, and his mom's family's from Louisiana, and my dad's from Baltimore, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he was the most racist man you've ever met in your life. But all his daughters married Mexicans, except my mom. She married the black guy. And bro, he would say some crazy stuff, and I would laugh. I would bring people over to the house, and he would, man. I brought this one guy. I still remember. He was a Hoopa Indian, right? And we get to the house, and he's like, "Is he Mexican?" I said, "No, he's Indian." He said, "They all look like Mexicans to me." I was sitting there laughing.
Humboldt County, that's the weed county, ain't it?
Yeah, that's where I'm from, backwoods of nowhere. It's about 5.5 hours north of San Francisco, and it's just backwoods. You ain't gonna see nothing but trees all the way up there.
Say the damn soil and the climate is perfect. And it's the best place
it used to be a big logging county, and then after California started to do what they do, a lot of loggers started getting kicked out. They started to shut down a lot of the logging companies.
Mm-hmm.
So we left. But yeah, before what was it? Return of the Jedi was filmed out there. The Star Wars movie, Jurassic Park, The Lost World was out there. Last of the Mohicans was filmed out there.
Damn.
Like we had some Mohicans. They filmed some of it in Burke County, North Carolina, up there on Lake James. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. It's just, it's out in the middle of nowhere, but somehow everybody finds it. But they're usually out there for 1 or 2 reasons.
Yeah, I'm gonna flex on y'all though. My county, we got Lake Lure here in my county, and we filmed Dirty Dancing at that bitch. So, got Swayze out this motherfucker.
Fuck.
You said Lake Lure.
Man, I what was that? There was a movie that it's about the Civil War. What the fuck was it called? It had Mel Gibson in it.
Patriot.
Yeah.
Patriot. I think that's what it was. I think they filmed that in York, South Carolina when I was living down there, and I could have went and been an extra in that motherfucker, but I didn't.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Yeah, they was looking for extras.
What army was you going to fight under?
Do what?
They were looking for Vikings? All you gotta do is put some braids in your hair, bro. Go out there and look like one of the Vikings.
Put a big sword.
But,
I
can see you doing that,
bro.
Me too, for real. You know,
Phil Billy and Big Easy, bro. You remember that back in the day that one movie was like, it was Jay and Silent Bob, I think it was.
Yeah,
bro, they could totally pull something like that off.
Oh yeah. I love how I love like you hop on Big Easy's thing, or you see Phil Billy doing a live or doing something. They always blame each other for their mistakes.
Always.
Who? That's always Big Easy. He's a Big Easy bitch. He's a big Benny Buttons. I've been calling him Benny Buttons lately because he's got Benjamin Button's disease. So
tell him he told me. Go ahead.
I'm going to start a GoFundMe for him because he's aging in reverse, y'all. He's got this disease. It's called Benny Buttons, and He's
That
eventually
means his
going.
peck was shrinking, don't it?
He's turning into a real life baby, y'all. So
Oh shit.
here soon, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe for him.
So
We're gonna get him some money.
2 weeks from now, he'll think
He's-
that he's 21.
He's gonna need diapers because he's
We're
turning
gonna
into a
party,
baby,
man.
y'all. I'm telling you. Y'all seen that movie with the Brad Pitt in it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Benjamin Button.
Yeah,
like
he's
the-
got that. Big Easy's got that shit, bro.
I thought Mel Gibson played that
No,
part.
that was
different movie.
whatever his name is, Brad Pitt.
Uh,
He
All
came
I
out
know,
looking like
Big
an old
Easy, is
guy.
I've been waiting the whole damn year for another jar of that banana. So just make sure you put one in the truck on your way up the hill.
Hook him up,
Didn't it-
Benny Buttons.
Let's
Goddamn it.
go.
Didn't it
Before you
taste
turn
like
into a
baked
baby.
bananas?
that was fucking
Didn't
awesome.
Bro.
last
Didn't it
week,
taste
man.
like a baked banana?
It tastes
It
like
was-
them
Like banana bread or
baked
something like
in
that.
they ass.
Banana.
Nah, bro, it was good as fuck. It tastes.
No,
I
it
couldn't.
was. It was real good.
I tried bananas one time. I couldn't get it to carry. He told me his little secret, but I won't tell it.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh, he already made a whole video about it. I thought.
nah, I didn't, who he did?
I think so.
Nah, he never
No,
made
no,
a
no, no,
banana
no,
video.
no. He did the triple infused peach brandy.
Shut up.
Yeah,
He tried to-
schnapps.
He kind of did the same thing on that one because he gave me the same secret. I appreciated it.
Yeah, Watkins banana flavoring.
Yeah.
99 is what I was talking about.
See,
99.
I'm not like the guys on TV. I'm not against giving people their credit.
Oh yeah.
Don't
I
talk.
just
You
man,
don't
that
like
show
it,
just
didn't you?
aggravates me. That show just aggravates the shit out of me because I see it every time I watch it. I'm like, that's Soul Boy's fucking recipe he's doing, you know, or that's his idea. And they act like they come up with that shit without the internet. Like www.fuckyoumotherfuckers.com, bitch. You know? Like don't.
I'm a damn big Nick fan, Master Stiller Nick. But I just got to tell you, the man stole my damn Elvis Presley recipe and won Master Stiller.
I was trying to think of who it was. Yeah, he was on here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was,
I just good
what was
too,
he-
bro.
what was he
And
called?
maybe he
Big
didn't,
Lover?
Steve.
Yeah. That's one because the whole episode I saw that I was like, Chad did that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The only thing he did different was he used powdered peanut butter where I use real peanut butter. And,
Yeah.
I think if he switches to real, he might win again.
Hey, man. Y'all got to try that sipping cream, man.
I'm
Fucking
ready
peanut
for it,
butter
bro.
sipping
I'm
cream.
ready,
Try
yeah.
that sipping cream.
Man, I've been
Peanut
down
butter.
stocking up for the last couple
Why
weeks
you-
since I've been in the hospital. And I've
Ship it
got,
my way, and then I'll ship it to Chad.
we're gonna wait on it. We'll get it up under name. Something about the elevation makes it taste better.
You was in the hospital again, Chad?
I was in there a week and a half, man. About
Damn.
3 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. I've been out about 2 weeks.
Bro, if you're gonna mess yourself up, do it right, I guess, right?
Yeah, I mean, hell, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna be happy about it.
Man, do it right.
You all right? They get you figured out?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
my medicine, man. That damn Jardiance for my heart, that damn shit's $560-something a month, and I can't afford the
Ooh.
shit.
Jeez.
And
yeah, you were telling me that. Holy fuck.
then Eliquis, there's another. I got two. It's over $500 a month. One of them's $600 and one of them's $500.
Hmm.
And I ain't ashamed to tell y'all, I didn't try to apply for Medicaid, and everything got turned down. The old lady, I don't even work. You know, I'm a moonshiner. Old lady makes too much money by herself. I mean, in order to be illegal to charge that much money for a medication that keeps somebody alive.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
if it was Viagra or Xanaxes or some stupid shit, okay, charge what you want to. But something that keeps somebody alive,
Yeah.
heart medicine.
It's the same way with head medicine. Like, you can get opiates anywhere, cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
But fucking head medicine that people don't take, and then they go shoot up a school, they can't afford the medicine. You
Yeah.
know,
I'll tell y'all too. My wife changed jobs, and so we upped our insurance. Now I'm paying like $800 something a month for insurance.
that's what I'm doing. I'm paying $400 and some every 2 weeks.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it was before I had, so I was getting sick and my body was like deteriorating on me. I didn't know what was going on. But with the
Right.
other insurance, I got that Obamacare that I was paying like $300 a month. They wouldn't do nothing. They was overcharging. They wouldn't give you no meds, nothing. And so now
Nothing.
we paid double what we were paying before. And then I went and I got checked out, and they said, well, you have a tumor in your brain, but it's benign, but it's making all your hormones go all over the place, and your body's like falling apart. And so, like, testosterone is like the third of the amount of like a 60-year-old healthy person. So it's like almost non-existent, right? And then other levels are super high. And so now with this new insurance, I went and I was able to get an MRI. They wanted to charge me $1,500 before. I didn't have to pay a single penny for it. And now they got me like taking like weekly shots and trying to get me these pills to come in. Where I couldn't get them before. It was crazy. Like, health insurance is a scam. Like, why are you paying all that money a month just to not be put in a box or in a canister? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
I mean, it ain't even that. You just get a discount. They ain't even trying to keep you alive.
Man, why don't you apply for state? Why don't you apply for the state fucking insurance, man? You're not working.
Old
You
ladies,
have a
old
heart
ladies on
problem.
it,
You
bro.
should, yeah.
Old lady's on it. She swears she wants me to live, but I think she's trying to fucking kill me.
Oh, she told me how she's gonna do it, but I can't tell you.
Look, she was so nice in the hospital that first time. She was so nice. I was thinking, what in the fuck? Something wrong with her. You know what I'm saying? This might have shook her around to be
Yeah,
nice to me.
She
The
gave me
further
a
we
call.
got
She's
away
like,
from the hospital, the meaner she got. By the time we got home, I couldn't stand her.
Shit.
Yeah.
she gave me a
As
call.
soon
She's
as I
like,
told her I
holy
need to take
shit.
a cigarettes.
She's like, how you doing, Griff? You know, she's like, well, could you please tell everybody I got like a whole entire fucking community of fucking shiners calling me right now. She's calling your phone. She was answering it. Like, all right.
I
Yeah,
tell
man.
you,
Tell
it's-
bald-headed. Go ahead.
I was going to say about wives. I think over the years that I've developed one of the world's highest immunities to rat poison. Like I could chalk out lines of that shit.
Yeah.
Don't even
I got-
fucking bother me, dude.
I got two
Don't
wives.
even bother me.
I got two
I'll see
wives.
your ass on the Oxygen channel.
Oh my god.
I've been watching the fuck out of some Oxygen channel, bro.
What,
Because
I
over
don't
at
even know.
my still house, I ain't got no cable. I got a damn antenna in the tree, and I get oxygen and shit over there. I'll be over there watching. I'll be over there till I lay I'm going to mash in, be sitting over there watching oxygen, smoking weed.
Peeking out the window.
Oh shit!
Oh, man. I don't even know what oxygen is. I don't even watch TV.
It's a bunch of damn true crime shit. You know what I'm
got
saying? Like
you.
Dateline, Secrets Uncovered, and all that.
Yeah. Let me
What
tell
they
you.
call that? When I was a kid, they had something. They called that something else back then. It was a chick channel
Learn how to kill somebody
they-
channel.
where they
Lifetime?
kill their husbands. Yeah,
Isn't that
Lifetime.
Like,
That's the fucking.
Lifetime.
That's
You
the
talking
new
about
Lifetime channel. Yeah. That's what that is. It's like this lady
Let me tell you, if
They
you
always
have
had like
something
some pretty
planned,
blonde lady,
poison.
pretty blonde lady that had a boyfriend on the side. And she was trying to kill her husband, and then tried to had a
Yeah.
third boyfriend that was going to kill the second boyfriend or something crazy.
Yeah.
well, if you're planning on how to kill somebody and you got a plan in your
I'm
head,
not.
watch that channel to see if
No.
somebody did it and didn't get caught.
See
They
see
always
right
get
there,
caught.
allegedly, and no, I will not. You gotta
You
come
wanna
on
learn
and
how
do
to,
that Thursday stuff.
Just don't
they
do
don't
it.
they don't show the ones that they can't solve. They only show the ones that they solve.
Yeah, that's why you watch Unsolved
Yeah.
Mysteries if you want to figure out how to get away with that shit.
Hey, what's up,
Hell
Pops?
yeah.
Doggy.
That's my boy.
Brr.
He missed his first run the other night. Since,
Drink some
you hear your
watermelon.
birthday. But yeah, since I've had him, he's been in every run, every mash in. If I go over at all, he goes with me. You know, he goes with me everywhere. When I'm at Walmart, that little motherfucker's in the buggy.
Yeah.
And
We went to Maggie Valley last year, and I sat in the front seat, and he fucking hopped right on my fucking lap because I was sitting in a seat.
sit there and stared him in the head. Man.
You
Sit
gotta
on the damn
move.
center console and just stared at Griff. Like, what's up, bro? Yeah, he wouldn't go, man. He wouldn't get in the truck the other night. I was
Yeah.
nervous the whole damn time. You don't break a tradition like that 2 years deep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's been with me for 2 years ever run. I was just know the damn DEA was gonna bust in.
They ain't got it, man. I hope that.
You know, he barks at every fart let. So I'd have time to run. Well, let's not get excited. You know, Big Chad
Hey,
can't
look,
run.
look.
No damn word,
I
you
was about
know.
to say, look, when you're my side, you ain't running nowhere. You're just gonna lay down. All
I was
right,
about to try to
you
talk him out of it.
got me.
Look, bro.
This is
I
what
got-
I do right here.
When I was down there, he was up the whole time with us, man.
Got me.
Yeah.
I'm like, you see these hands on my head, right, motherfuckers? You see them? And I'm too fat to run from you.
Oh, yeah.
No,
So
I'm
am
running
I under
nowhere.
arrest? And that's what I do the whole fucking time. Am I under arrest? I want to see my lawyer.
Well, hey, Chad, we can invite Phil Billy, and if they come, we can run. We know he's not gonna, so we're good.
That's it. I'm always the dude that dives on a grenade. Even like if there's some nasty bitch, I'm diving on that shit. I take one for my homies.
We can't throw skinny ass Griff on one. Hell, we all die.
Oh
If
shit!
hey, if I'm not drinking, we're good.
The phone's
yeah,
over
y'all,
here fucking listening.
For the damn people listening, for y'all, if y'all going to Maggie Valley, get up with me, man. You gotta get up with me early. But when I get up with me on Friday, I'm gonna have a shitload of samples, bro.
When is Maggie Valley?
Next
July,
month.
the last weekend in July, I think.
Huh. Man,
Oh,
hopefully
Lewis.
That's good, bro.
my
She's a damn,
transmission went out. It's getting fixed right now, so I don't know. We'll see.
Shit, I'll be driving right through your fucking area if you want to ride. Going,
Yeah, we'll
Chad.
see.
Who?
'Cause
No,
I have
you
to pay
won't.
out this transmission.
I ain't in Concord no more.
Oh, okay, yeah,
What'd you-
that's all right. Fuck.
What'd you put in this, Mark?
I'll see her reading that, yeah. And old
And
Lewis,
this one's-
my old lady's a White Claw. She drink White Claw and wine. I can't never.
Yeah.
You know, my old lady has
fuck.
never tasted none of my shine. I've been
I can't
shining
even
5
see the-
years.
I just had some snake bite he sent me. They were good. That was good.
Yeah. I snake
And
bit the old lady.
Dead Man sent me some too.
That's Fireball. That's what that is.
Yeah, he tried to make that like you're like with was it him? Somebody gave me a call and they wanted to
Ooh.
because you make it with
Ooh,
fresh
fuck.
peppers. You know what I mean?
God damn! God damn! This
It's
motherfucker.
good.
Put-
Is that a good
That's
goddamn?
spicy as fuck, son.
Oh,
I need some
816.
Tums already. Damn, Mark's
you
trying to
let-
kill me.
If you put
He's
too
trying to
much
kill
crushed
me.
red pepper in it, you'll get that. Or if you let it set too
Bruh.
long.
It's
I'll let
good.
something
It's
set
like
too long.
it's gotta be winter icicle evidence as that's not. Mark,
I was on
he said
Tik- I was
LOL.
I went on TikTok like last weekend and there was these girls and then somebody else I go live with and they were fucking hammered sipping on fucking shine. I'm like, holy fuck. They're like, yeah, fucking Mark sent it for it to us. They were fucking tore up.
This is it's
Good
got
shit.
some pepper in it somewhere. That's got some pepper in it. That's got
Mark,
this
what'd you
got
do? What
cayenne
recipe
pepper
do
in
you
it.
use, brother?
I mean, it's good, but it
I use
tastes like
crushed red pepper.
Fireball. It tastes like Fireball, apple pie, and fucking spicy peppers all mixed together, bro. That's what I get from it.
Hmm.
He said it's good, but it
That's
is
cinnamon
good.
too, yeah.
Yeah,
cinnamon.
that's awesome.
Hey Phil, you were
The
saying that you
simple
like
syrup.
the Ohio Blue over the Amanda Palmer.
I do. I like
Is
Ohio
it
Blue.
because
My
it's from
favorite.
Ohio, or is it because it actually tastes better?
That's crazy. Ohio Blue
Bro,
made
I'm
in
not-
Pennsylvania.
I'm not a
Buckeye
sports
corn.
fan at all. That ain't my thing. I'm not competitive at all.
That's me. I'm
I'm
not
no
at all.
way competitive. I'm not rooting for my fucking state or any of that shit. It's the
But
flavor.
it's made in
straight up.
Pennsylvania
The
anyway.
flavor.
The corn.
That sounds about like
Well, I
me,
mean-
Mark.
They grow it in Pennsylvania too, but I got a farmer in Ohio that grows it also.
okay.
I get it from too. So I get a little bit from both. I got 3 different farmers I use. But I'm gonna tell you right now, tried and true, if you make blue corn liquor, It's fucking great. It's
Mm.
I've made
You
it.
know
I've
what?
made. I'm not gonna say I made them all because I find new
Noble
corn every
Tuckies was
fucking day.
fucking awesome. Nobles was awesome.
That's the only
But-
time I've ever tried blue corn was Nobles, and it was fucking
Yeah.
amazing. Yes, sir.
I'll get some of that next because I'm about to be done with this other heirloom corn I already got.
Well,
I'll tell you
TD,
one thing is
you're not going to get away with it. We need to hear your blackout story before we get off.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I already told you I'm not a big drinker. I'm a sipper.
There was
remember?
one time when you got fucked up in
She
your
may
life.
knock you out. I mean,
hey, too much cough syrup works too. Whatever the fuck.
Nah, man. Look, I've always been
COVID.
Okay.
I
Come
blacked out
on,
on
bust
COVID
that
before,
way.
motherfucker.
Fort Cyrus came on here and said that talking about a freaking blow up doll. So
Cyrus was here
Yeah.
doing this.
I had a fuck pig once.
I could tell you guys some war stories if you want to hear some war stories. I don't
hey,
know
that
about
works.
blackout stories.
Hell,
So,
that's a buzzkill.
Tell us something that'll blow our
Hey,
mind.
go ahead, brother. Go ahead. Tell us
Doesn't
whatever
matter
you
all
want.
right, so I used to live in a lot of different countries, right? So I lived in Brazil for quite a few years. My wife is Brazilian, and I lived in the slums because I was young and stupid and I wanted to save money, right? So I remember so many different times. I'm trying to think of a crazy one. So yeah, we were sleeping one time. We started hearing machine gun fire like crazy, right? And you look up, you start seeing the tracer rounds come through, just like sides going side to side. We thought it was a drug war, but it was the cartel against the police, right? So we started hearing machine gun fire, started hearing it was close. And so we started getting on the ground, started trying to get, out of the line of fire. Bro, there was a helicopter from the military police shooting down into our slum. And these bullets was they was coming through our roof.
50 cal. Knocking holes like this.
Bro, because it's like out there they don't have like, well, in the slum, right? I never lived in a real nice spot. In the slum they had like those I forget what they're called. It's like brick almost, but it's like the round ones, and they use them as like shingles. So it's
Terracotta or some shit. Terracotta.
yeah, like that. Yeah,
Something
man.
like that.
So I mean, I guess one time I got drunk enough but I wasn't driving. We almost died on my 21st birthday.
Damn.
But my friend was driving and he was drunk, and I was drunk, but I wasn't driving. And then he about to get off the freeway, and he slammed on his brakes, and his car went in front of us and hit another car. But I really don't drink a lot, man. Like I like to sip. I've always liked to drink for taste.
yeah,
Right. Right.
Yeah.
right.
Wow.
you are the most
don't know.
responsible drinker. You are the most responsible drinker I ever met.
Nah, I just don't like. So I'm weird, right?
That's
Like
awesome.
when I was in high school, I smoked weed, but
I wish I could do that.
because I don't like feeling out of control.
Yeah.
Because
What kind of weed was you smoking?
Humboldt.
That had you out of control.
I was like,
That
Humboldt.
good shit,
Hey,
boy.
can I get a bag?
Yeah.
Look,
I'll DM you my address.
I know what you mean, bro.
I don't know who's driving.
My cousin has he's a grower out there. His company's name is Humboldt Exotics. Yeah,
Right on, bro.
Oh, yeah.
that's the family business out there.
Well, tell them
I'm
I will
good.
promote it. Just send some product this way, and
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
we'll
I'll
get a
smoke it
commercial.
every fucking day on here.
I need another hat. I need another hat.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I need to have
But
it.
yeah, I really don't, bro. I have a lot of stories, but on the internet,
Oh, that's all
what,
good, brother.
what can you get away with? Yeah.
Oh, trust me, I know what you can get away with on there.
When you're married, you can't get away with fucking nothing.
Bro, I
Especially
just
when
had my,
especially when wife hates you.
yeah. I just had my 16-year anniversary.
Happy
Yes,
anniversary.
Congratulations,
Well,
brother.
thank you. Yeah, it was this week.
Congratulations, brother.
Thank
I
you.
got mine coming up to be 24.
How the hell did that happen?
I don't know. I'm coming up for parole soon. I hope.
Dude, I'll
Right.
tell you what, when you've been with them that long, you don't get away with any
That-
fucking thing.
You should be
They
thinking
call
some
you out
shit.
on
He
everything.
said nothing, and she'd be like, No.
Oh, bro,
She's
it makes my
Chad.
day.
She's Chad's angel. She keeps Chad.
It makes my day to fart on that bitch and make her fucking get.
Wow.
Be like, ah, eat that one,
Yeah, I mean,
motherfucker.
I love her to death, but I'd love to strangle that
Dutch
bitch
oven?
when she passed out and then wake
Man,
her up.
my wife is
Yeah.
like the Brazilian Mother Teresa. She's so
Oh,
nice
shit.
and soft.
Okay.
And then there's
Big
me.
Mark got 30.
I'm the really nice guy until I lose my temper. Then I'm freaking nuts. So I always
All
try
right.
to
Yeah.
keep my cool. That's why I'm always trying to be nice to everybody because I don't do mad well.
And
So I'm
then
just
they
trying
act
to be
like
nice
you're
to
just so
everybody.
damn crazy. Then they be like, you
Yeah.
showed your ass. Well, you caused that shit. I tried to tell you
Oh,
5 times to leave me alone,
You ain't lying.
or the law's gonna come.
They make it worse on other people. Like my wife will get mad because I was rude to somebody, right? Like it'll be a store and they'll be asking me for a receipt on my way out, and I'll be like, "Fuck you! You ain't getting my receipt. I'll have it in my hand." Like, no, you don't get to see this shit. I ain't still. Fuck you. You know.
We can be watching the
She'll
movie,
say some
Phil.
shit.
We could be watching the movie and I'll make fun of somebody on the movie, and my old lady will get mad as hell like she knows them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
look at
Be
that
like-
motherfucker nose.
I-
Or look
I
at
love
your
it when-
nose.
I love when you're yelling at a football game. You're like, no, don't do that. Like they can fucking hear you.
Yeah. Well, I had to watch football in
Yes.
the bedroom with the door closed.
Always trying to stick up for somebody else. Like
Yeah.
what the I'm not the man. What the fuck? You know? Who made you the man?
I can
Like,
barely
I'm not the
run.
man.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like you shouldn't say that. You shouldn't do that. Like, fuck them people over there. I don't give a fuck. Like, I got mad at the drive-through once because they didn't
And
have
people
my
on
shit.
TV can't hear me.
Exactly. But I went
Yeah.
through this drive-through like 18 fucking times, dude, every day. Like, give me some Grizzly Wintergreen pouches. I finally just like was losing it, dude, and I was like, God damn! And I looked at the dude, and that guy was just like, I was like, get
Oh,
some
shit.
goddamn Grizzly. And
Here,
he's
take
like,
the whole
"You're a
log.
fucking dick."
What you mean you ain't got no Slits malt liquor?
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
You gonna run a successful business without Slits malt liquor? What was
I
that
want
on?
some
Don't
Blue
give
Bull,
minutes. Something like
motherfucker.
that, wasn't it?
I want some Blue Bull.
Yeah.
But yeah, they always pick that. They always stick up for whoever you're fighting.
Yeah.
That's that true love. That's that true love. It comes with some hate. There's some hate in there too.
Oh,
Hey, that's the
man.
most true thing I've ever heard, bro, is thin line between love and hate, because I think the damn thing's curvy. You know what I'm saying? Because you can be on either side of that damn line.
Yeah.
I told you,
See-
man.
She's my biggest fan and my biggest drill sergeant, too.
Mm.
Yes, sir.
See, my wife doesn't argue back.
What, your hand?
My hand.
Oh,
And it even lets me
I was
sit
gonna be
on
like,
it.
what was
She
it?
lets me sit on it, pretend it's somebody else.
You got a fuck pig too?
Hey, Route, what's
Chris
happening, baby?
Griff
yeah,
went and got him a
I'm
fuck pig.
married to a Latina, bro.
Me
One thing
too,
we don't
man.
get is a calm Latina. When they get mad, it's game over.
But they
My
can
old lady
learn
done
how to
stabbed
cook.
me twice.
They can cook though.
Well, I cook better than my wife does. She doesn't like to cook. She
Oh.
considers it a chore. I love to cook because I like to eat good.
That's what
I'm
happens
fat,
when they
I
come
like
to
good
America.
food. Yeah.
Boy, you better shut up. Somebody gonna be at your house. Somebody be at your house in a minute. But yeah, my old lady's half. Her daddy was Mexican from Mexico, or he was from Mexico, and her mom was white. And bro, she's mean as a rattlesnake.
Mhm.
Dude, my old
I love
lady
it.
is so white she glows in the dark.
That's my
That's
mom.
how white this bitch is. And she's from the trailer courts. Shady lawn, whoop whoop.
Trailer court.
And when I
Well,
get
what's
a
off
trailer
here,
court?
she's gonna attack me when I step out that door now.
What's a trailer court?
It's a trailer park.
Trailer court, trailer park, same thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, that sounds way fancier. Y'all get wine and shit out there, don't you?
Yeah. Like,
In the court, in the court.
Ain't no goats around or nothing. Ain't no goats out front.
Man,
I
Yeah,
got
it's
family
got
in the trailer park.
Boone's Farms.
shady in the fucking name. It's shady as fuck, dude.
Y'all see that bug crawl
Shade.
across my door?
Yeah, that was crazy. Them
That's
motherfucking
fucking wild. Wasn't it? He was
Philippines,
little
yeah.
itty bitty.
little centipede, looked like a dinosaur.
Hey, William, I've always said if a man can, a good cook translates into being a good shiner, bro. You got to be a good cook and be able to.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's about the palate or if it's about the fact that you're used to mixing shit up, ingredients. I don't know, but most good cooks are good shiners.
Yep. If you cook, you can shine. That's one thing. And people are always like, you can do this. If you can cook, motherfucker.
Yep.
That's number one. Straight
Hey,
up.
how did that shit on the shingle come out?
Well,
Mine's
that's
great,
okay. My grandpa used to make that from his military days. He was in the
That's where it
Korean
comes from, military.
Yeah.
Yeah, my stepdad used to fuck that up. He was in the army.
My grandpa was in the
Stepdad
army.
used to fuck some shingle up. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
County jail, Cabarrus County Jail does it pretty good too.
Hell yeah. I'll bet your jail had better food than our jail.
I know, man. I made chi-chis.
You made what?
Chi-chis. Ramen noodle soup and Slim Jims.
That's called a break, motherfucker. A chi-chi.
That's called a chi-chi.
I always called it, California, it's a spread.
Yeah.
Here's a swole.
Really?
A swole.
No
What they call it
shit.
here.
How about a
Goddamn
Susie?
break.
You guys know what a Susie is?
No.
Yes, it's some
I
girl
know
up the
what a
road.
beefy is.
I know what a
Fifi?
fifi
Yeah,
is,
Fifi.
bro.
Two stops. Oh, I got a story.
Everybody knows what a
I got a
fifi is, I
story.
guess.
Listen to this shit. My fucking cousin was with this dude. My cousin Laura was with this dude, and his name was Artie. And Artie got fucked up for breaking in his own house back in the day for that mandatory minimum sentencing. This motherfucker got 7 years in the big house for stealing his own VCR, bro. I'm not fucking with you whatsoever.
How's it stealing if it's yours?
Sentencing. He broke up with old girl and he went back to get his own shit.
Oh,
he went in there and got his own fucking.
Yeah.
He was carrying his own goddamn VCR out of the house.
You got to get a prenup for that shit.
Mandatory minimum sentencing, got 7 fucking years or some shit. And this motherfucker was telling me, and he never talked. This dude had never talked. But he busted out like, yeah, I got in trouble one time, got sent to the hole for fucking a fifi in prison. I was like,
that'd be me, man.
Bro. I was like, he never would talk or nothing. He was always a quiet ass dude, and he just busted out talking about fucking a fifi, and I'm like,
yeah, you can't bring a blow up doll in there.
And he was like, man, we used to take tube sock, take a rubber glove, shove that motherfucker in there, put some rubber bands around it, heat up some baby oil in the sink. Pouring that motherfucker. He said, they caught me.
I'm going to do a TikTok video on how to make one.
No, don't do
that. Dude, you do that. You'll go viral. But this dude
had a water fountain. That's you fucking viral right there, bro.
He got sent to the fucking hole.
We had a fucking water fountain that shot out 180-degree water. That's what we filled ours with. That way it's warm.
He said,
what about passing notes to the toilet?
Bro, listen,
warm, bro.
After that, he said that he would always put his robe over his shoulders, put the fifi between the mattress, and get on his knees and act like he was praying so that he wouldn't get thrown in the hole for fucking a tube sock.
That's some Ohio shit there.
Yeah, man, say he was praying.
I feel like he was praying.
Man, I'm not shitting you.
It takes all types.
This motherfucker did 7 years for stealing his own VCR, and then got thrown in the hole for fucking a sock.
Golly.
This is a true story right here. When I was in there, I done a couple of 90-day, 6-month stretches, you know, on the yard, and I was laying there one night. We was in the dorm at this particular prison, and there's like 45 there's bunk beds in there, like 45 of us in that one dorm, and it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I hear the damn CO say, get up. You gonna jack your dick and look at my damn CO? Because there's a lady CO, you know what I'm saying? They've been watching the cameras and saw this motherfucker watching the CO play with himself at 2 o'clock in the morning. That son never came back to the yard. They transferred his ass.
That's crazy.
Damn.
You want to jack your dick? I was like, what the fuck's going on over here? But yeah.
That
On
was
that
you,
note-
Chad.
On that
Don't
note,
lie, Chad. That was you. That was you.
Nah. I was fucking.
Never went in there with any weird charges, huh?
No,
Always had that
no,
paperwork
you can
right.
Google Chad. You can Google me right quick if you want to.
I was what you're talking about when they have all them dudes in one spot. Here they call that rollover. And I was in rollover once, and we had this guard, and like usually the guards, there's like one TV, but you got to watch it through bars, like, and there's like 30 dudes in this fucking one little room, and then there's another room next to it, and there's a shower and a toilet and the sinks on the back of the toilet. It's fucking horrible. It's horrible, but there's a TV, and it's behind the bars, and there's the guards will turn that motherfucker off if they're assholes. Usually they leave that shit on, right?
On court.
I'm
He
in
watching
this,
court.
yeah. And then these motherfuckers, this little dude, and he was young as fuck. I was young as fuck when I was in there. This dude was young as fuck, and he took all these books, ripped them all apart, and I'm sitting there like, God damn, you're destroying like all these books, dude. You're gonna get in some shit. He started making a fucking string and shit, tied them all together, took like a fucking plastic comb, he fucking filed that shit down, and he reached all the way through the bars, like fucking 10 foot. You know what I mean? And there's a little slot. There's a little slot in the wall where you put a key inside there and you push down and it'll flip the TV back on, the power to the TV. He gets in that motherfucker, boom, we're watching TV again. I was like, damn, bro, this motherfucker is crazy.
He been in there
First
too
time the
much.
shit I saw them boys doing that.
Jailhouse engineering.
If they'd use their damn smarts and ingenuity for good, they'd cure world hunger for dark.
Oh man.
I know, right? I know. Man, this motherfucker had a misspelled tattoo and shit. It was well, I was like, and I was making fun of this dude too. I was like, God damn. I was like, you're from East Dayton, ain't you? He's like, yeah. I was like, it looks like her kid scribbled them tattoos on there because he had these fucked up. It looked like his kid gave him tattoos, and
His
one
buddy.
said S. It said S Dayton on him, EST. He misspelled East, or it's one of them letters was fucking missing. But goddamn, that was horrible. I never want to go back to jail.
Me
ever
neither.
again.
Let that be
Bro,
known.
jail ain't for me, bro. Lord, no, I'm out. I'd
Yeah.
rather sit at home and get yelled at by the old lady and deal with my kids and have a dog and go in there and be with a bunch
Oh,
of
yeah.
dudes.
Bruh.
But one thing
some of
sure,
the most insecure men you'll ever find is a bunch of dudes sitting around in jail trying to see who's tougher than each other.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I'm
I'll
out.
tell you
And
something.
the food, man. First time my mama and them come visit me, I said, my little girl, because you know, me and her love music, you know what I'm saying? And she said, how you living in here how you surviving without a radio? I said, damn the radio. Y'all sneak me in some salt and some pepper and some seasoning for this fucking food I'm having to eat. Damn the radio.
Well, what gangster movie is that where the dude sneaks in, his wife sneaks in, and she's pulling out fucking sausage and fucking?
Oh, yeah. But that's for real. They'll starve your ass to death in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We had
I got a
apples
buddy
every
doing
day, like with horses.
oranges, and here it's oranges, the county. They give you fucking orange. They give you an orange, a bologna sandwich, and a cookie. That's. I mean, if you're not upstairs and you don't get a tray, that's the lunch you get every fucking. If you're downstairs, you get a bologna sandwich, an orange, and I think it's two little fucking stale ass. The cookies are the stalest goddamn things on the planet.
No, they give
Two
us
little
loaf
stale
bread.
cookies.
They give us loaf bread. It's everything that's for dinner in like bread. It's called loaf bread. It's fucking nasty as hell. With a boiled egg.
They had onion soup once, and I think it was real shit. I think it was shit. I couldn't tell, but I drank it anyways. I was over like, you had to tip your tray up to drink. It was like you get them trays, big old fucking hard ass plastic trays, and it was just onions and ketchup cooked together, and they called it onion soup, dude. And you fucking tip that tray up like, because you needed them nutrients, man. You didn't fucking pass up no food in that motherfucker.
Oh, hell no. But Griff,
Yeah.
you talking about they boiled eggs? The most fights I ever saw in jail was over farts, and I
Farts.
guarantee you, I'm fighting that motherfucker, bro.
Hmm. Yeah, that's a big.
Motherfucker fart
Boiled
in a dorm or a rollover. You been in that
A fart in
situation?
the jar? You never had that before?
Like, the fuck? Who the
You never
fuck?
had
Fart?
you never had a fart in a jar?
No.
I'll send you
No.
one tonight. I'll send you one tonight.
Hook him up.
Overnight,
No,
that
man,
bitch.
it's pretty terrible when you got two shitters and one's next to the place where everybody eats and one's next to where everybody sleeps. Like the
Yeah.
bunks are fucking too high and there's fucking 20 of them. And the shitter's right there. And then on the other side of the wall, there's a shitter identical. And then there's a picnic table where all you motherfuckers have to eat. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, it's something that happens. You will fight over somebody taking a stinky shit.
Man,
You're constantly on that fucking button, flushing it as soon as it comes out, bro.
that's courtesy
Courtesy
flush.
flush. Yeah, courtesy flush.
All right, fellas.
Yeah.
I have to leave. I have to go pick up Emily.
Yeah, we done talked
Yeah,
about jail
it's
too much. I got to go.
Hell yeah, it's
Hey, I
good
love
having you
y'all,
on,
man.
Ron.
Hey, Ron,
Hey,
Thank you. I
Ron,
appreciate
thank you
appreciate
for
it.
coming on, man.
I see what
Yeah.
you're doing out there, bro. I see how far you come, and I'm proud of
Yeah.
you. Probably don't make it
I
down,
like your
but I'm proud
videos
of
and
you.
shit,
I
too.
am.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Yeah.
you guys.
I appreciate y'all watching, everybody else. And
Yeah, everybody
I hope
love
I'll be
you.
here next week.
Next week I'll do
See
2
y'all
shots
later.
to make up
Hey,
for
Phil,
today.
if you don't hear from me, Phil, it's because I ain't got a phone yet. Just keep sending that damn
Hey.
link.
Text me. I want to send you in pictures of that fucking cocksucker.
I ain't got. You got pics? Email it. I ain't got a
pics.
phone. Hey,
I'll email
email
them
me
to
your
you.
phone number, and I'll use the old lady's phone.
Yeah, I
All
hope
right.
you send him.
Pass
Send him
me
a
back.
picture of a cock.
That's probably what it looks like, a big dickhead.
He's a little
I'll see
mousy
y'all
ass bitch, dude. I'll
And you
see
tell that
y'all later.
motherfucker, fuck him. I got all that paste on there because if it starts leaking when it's hot, the paste won't stick. Then tell the bitch holler at me.
See y'all later.
All right. Peace.